Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Dylan Hill. Today we're back with another video, and hope all you guys are doing well, man. Today we're going to be going over 3 things. Should you buy a new or used Yamaha R3? Number 1. Number 2, my RUROC helmet, my $600 RUROC helmet that you guys saw in my couple videos ago that I just got jacked, along with my phone that I sold, my iPhone XR that I sold, and I got fake money for. So my luck right now, guys, is been absolutely awful. It's when it rains it pours. So I hope all you guys are doing better than I am right now. I'm starting to get really frustrated, but I also accidentally deleted my first video of buying this thing brand new, which is going to be the first thing we're talking about. Also, I'm going to do a giveaway at 1,000 subs. We're at 229, so thank you everybody. Thank you for subbing to the channel, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying all the content. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel, man. Be sure to hit that subscribe, like the video if you enjoy it. We're going to be talking about all kinds of Yamaha R3 motorcycle videos, along with just vlogs, man, about life and exciting stuff. So, oh man, I'm just so irritated. My shit is just really getting to me. The giveaway I will disclose in the next video, unless I already said it. My mind's so all over the place, I don't even know my own name. But yeah, that'll be at 1,000 subs. So let's take a breath and let's get into the video. So, first subject is going to be, should you buy a new or used Yamaha R3? Okay, you're a beginner, you have no experience, kind of like me. That video's fucking deleted, so don't bother going to try check it out. I didn't mean to do that. It kind of just depends on your financial situation and your credit. I'm going to tell you right now, I would suggest buying a brand new one. And the reason for that is, 1, it's brand new, man. You get like a sense of pride making your first purchase, or at least it was mine, with no miles on it. It's completely new, nobody's touched it. And for me, I tend to take care of things better when I know that it's that I'm paying for it or paid for it. And along with that, you don't have to worry about, for the most part, I've said this 1,000 times, but when I first bought mine, there was a coolant leak I found, but they were really good about it. They fixed it, no problem. But for the most part, you don't have to worry about any mechanical problems. And people are so fucked up, and excuse my language, guys, but I've been so frustrated these last couple months about my career and all this bullshit with my shit getting stolen and getting fake money, that who knows what is wrong with the bike that the dude is trying to sell you. I mean, I bought my first truck on Craigslist, and as I was driving it off, the windows didn't work, and then it was just one thing after another. So I would suggest buying a brand new one, because you don't have to worry about that shit. And most dealerships are really good, and they give you a year warranty. Like, my bike is under warranty for a full year, so if anything happens to it, I don't have to worry about paying for it, nothing, just like the coolant leak. And then with that being said, even after that year's up, at least my dealership, for another extra monthly payment, you can still extend the warranty. You just got to pay them a certain amount every month. I'm not sure what it is. And back to going to your financial, status. If you have good credit, I would definitely do it, man, because I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, because I don't give a shit about talking about that kind of stuff. I'm paying $155 a month for this bike, and that was including my gloves that were too big, and this helmet I have now, the SHOEI. So I think without those, it was like $140 a month, which is not bad at all, man. You build credit, you know, it's a brand new bike. It's a huge deal. Nobody else has owned it. You're the owner, and so that's why I would suggest doing it if you have, you know, good credit, or, you know, if you guys have a lot of money or whatever and you're rich, then just go out and buy the whole thing and buy it straight up. That way you don't even have to worry about making monthly payments or anything like that. So anyway, that's my suggestion. I would recommend buying a brand new one, not used, just because I think it'll be better. You don't have to worry about any mechanical issues. It's kind of a sense of pride. I think most people will take care of it a little bit more, rather than buying some used thing that'll, you know, the dude doesn't tell you half the shit that's wrong with it, and you're paying a ton of money in mechanical problems. So anyway, second thing I'd like to touch on in this video, and this just happened today, and I'm really trying to keep my calm here because I'm livid. My RUROC helmet that I just got, that I waited a month for, that I paid $600 for, okay, just got stolen about 3 hours ago while I was at the gym. So I go to the gym and there's the front desk people, and usually I leave my helmet with them just for this reason. But today I was kind of in a rush and I just kind of spaced it. So I had my backpack, put my backpack in the locker, and then my helmet's too big to go in the locker, so I put it on top. And then I do my workout. Today was a longer day, back and biceps. Probably, and if I'm screaming into the mic, guys, I apologize. I have so much rage right now, and I'm so angry that I could just fucking... The dude is lucky, let's just say that, and I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of the story. So I finished my workout, and I finished the workout, and I go, it's about a 2-hour workout, I go and grab my backpack, and I look up, my helmet's gone. And I'm like thinking at first, okay, did I not bring it in here? I could have swore I brought it in and put it on there, on top. I know I did. So I went to the people up front, and gosh, man, the one time I don't leave it with them because I was just wanting to work out and I was in a rush, the one time it gets jacked. So I go up there, I tell them the situation, I tell them that, you know, I'm pretty sure somebody just stole my helmet, and they checked the cameras. Took them about 15 minutes, and sure as shit, this fucking piece of shit steals my helmet, and he walked right out the front door. There's like a back door, and I thought that he grabbed it and went out that way because it's just a lot quicker and easier, but he didn't. He ended up going out the front, and he put my helmet underneath a bunch of blankets, or like clothes, so that you couldn't see it. And as this fucker's walking out the door, he drops it. And I you know, I was kind of pissed that none of the workers, there's 4 fucking workers, and not one of them saw it. They all know who I am. They all know that I always leave my helmet with them. They always compliment my helmet because it's a badass RUROC helmet. So anyway, the dude drops the helmet while he's walking out, picks it up real quick, puts it back under his clothes, and leaves. Bye-bye, gone. So I'm furious at this point. Dude's lucky I didn't see that, or I'd have, oh my gosh, man, I would have, I don't even know. So I call the cops, file a report. I go in the back where their little security thing is, and I try and give him as much information. It was kind of hard to see the guy because he had a hat, camo hat, down low. But I tried to give him all the information on what he looked like, or description, and then they took all my information, and you know, they said if anything happens, they'll give me a call back. But you know, it's a fucking $600 RUROC helmet I just got, just made the video for you guys, and the one time I do not leave it with them, this dude steals it right off the shelf. So there's that. Let's go to the next subject, man. My phone. And I keep looking down, guys, because I'm making sure I'm going the speed limit here, because I tend to like to speed on this thing. But so I just got the iPhone 11. Before that, I had the iPhone XR, the red one, and I put it on let go, and this dude sees it, and I had it offered for $420, and this dude goes, okay, well, I'll give you $500 if you drive it out to Nampa, which is about, I don't know, 30 minutes for me. And I was like, yeah, it sounds good, man, and I could use an extra 80 bucks. So I drive out there and meet the kid. It's a young 16-year-old kid, and he goes, you know, he wants to see the phone. There's a one scratch on the bottom that I put on there just so they could see it, and he, you know, he asked to see the phone, which is cool, whatever. Tells me a story about how he just got ripped off and how he doesn't want to get ripped off again, and blah 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 blah. So me being me, I was like, you know, I'm trying to be a police officer, man. This is the last thing you need to worry about is me ripping you off this phone. And you know, how about this? The phone doesn't work for some reason, because it was Verizon unlocked, so he wasn't sure if it was going to work for T-Mobile or whatever he had. The phone doesn't work for some reason. I'll drive back out here, I'll give you the 500 bucks back. So he's like, alright, yeah, man, sounds cool, let me get your number. I don't know why he wanted that, but so I gave him my number, called myself from his phone, so he had mine, and he gives me the $500, all $100 bills. I grab it, put it in my wallet, drive home, get home, and I would show you guys, but I already turned it back into the police. Get home, pull them out of my wallet, and they're fucking fake. And all $100 bills, 5 of them he gave me, were all fake, and they even said prop copy, do not use. So I don't know, I guess part of it's my fault. I guess I should have made, the dude played it off real innocent, played it off fucking real nice, and I guess I should have checked it, but I just grabbed it, put it inside my wallet real quick because it was folded up, and then when I got home, pulled it out of my wallet, it was all fake. So once again, I'm fucking livid at this point. This dude, my wife and I drove out there on her gas, and this dude rips me off, gives me 5 fake $100 bills. I even offered, the phone didn't work, I'll drive back out there, give him the money back, and he fucking rips me off. So I get home and I find this dude. He blocks me on everything, first of all, because I try to call him, try to message him on Let Go, and he blocks me on everything, but for some reason he used his name on Let Go or Offer Up, whatever one it was. So I found him, I found his dad on Facebook, and then all I had to do was scroll on his dad's page, and there he is. There was the kid's name. I found him. I called the police, filed a report. The officer called me, wanted me to drive back there. So I drove back there because they wanted the fake money back, and so I drove back there, gave him the fake money, told him everything that happened, and went to his Facebook, screenshotted all what he looked like, gave it back to the police officer, and that was that. That happened probably about a month ago. I haven't heard anything. I don't know, they have all the information they need. I think that the police are dealing with a lot more of probably important things than a stolen cell phone and a stolen motorcycle helmet. So I don't know if I'll ever see that phone again. Probably not. The helmet, I hope so, because it was $600 and it was a RUROC, and I've wanted one of those helmets for a very long time. So it just shows that there's those kinds of people in this world, man. You really can't trust anybody. So I would suggest, if you guys use those, you know, Facebook Marketplace or Let Go or OfferUp or any kind of those sites where you sell stuff, I would always make sure when they give you the money that it's real. And as far as the helmet goes, man, I don't even know what to say about that. You know, it's in a public fucking gym. The one time I just put it on top of the locker room, somebody snags it. I guess the helmet's too big to go in the locker, so that's why I didn't put it in with my backpack. And I didn't feel like walking all the way back up to the front to give it to the front people. So if you ride your motorcycle at the gym, I would suggest not putting it on top of the lockers, because obviously mine just got stolen. Just happened a couple hours ago. The police said that they'll contact me if, you know, something happens from it. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you guys for watching, man. If you have any questions about Yamaha R3 or whatever, I don't know if I'm still a beginner rider or not. I've been riding for about 4 or 5 months now. I think I am. I think you're a beginner rider for like a year, in my opinion. Just let me know, man. I've answered every question I get asked. I'll always answer them. You guys are the reason I'm doing this channel. And I'll announce the giveaway in the next video. I love all you guys, man. Hope your guys' luck's a little bit better than mine has been. Hope your guys' football teams win tomorrow. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Dylan Hill out.